Hello guys, this is Val and today I'm going to do a freaking makeup tutorial for you finally. I'm gonna go with today is I'm just gonna try to go with the nice bronzy type eye, and I'm just gonna keep the face nice and natural, but I am gonna add a very bright lip gloss. Start off with my eyeshadow. Apply it with a flat, well yeah, it's like a flat foundation brush, and this is by Real Techniques and it's just a pointed foundation brush. I'm just gonna pat this on. Okay, so after you have that base down, you're gonna want to go ahead and do your brows. What I use is just a light grayish taupe-ish color, and it looks like this. I'm almost done with it because it's so amazing. I'm gonna start in the middle and just line the bottom line, and then I'm gonna start in the middle again and line the top line and start blending all that stuff out. So we got our eyebrows on. Now we're gonna start with our eyeshadows. I'm gonna go in with this shimmery white color. It looks like this, and it's White Rabbit by MAC. I don't know. It should be. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip my brush in it and just slightly, lightly dust it on there. This stuff has great payoff. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just dab that on. Now I'm gonna go in and put a transition color in my crease, just so that all of my other colors have something nice and warm to sit on. So I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer, and I'm just gonna dust this on my crease like so. Make sure you're holding your brush in this position, as in point side down, because it'll help you blend a lot more. Okay, now I am going to add a darker color with a slightly stiffer brush and a fluffy brush. So you're gonna place it in your outer corner, and you're gonna just kind of get it in there. Alright, just get it in there. And as you move your brush in there, move it in circular motions, but try to keep the tip of it in your eye socket, because this will help the placement be way more accurate than whether you're just kind of like everywhere. And I'm just going back with that fluffy brush again, and I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm going to go in with that same dark color that we added second, and I'm going to place that under the eye, and I'm just adding a coppery color in the area. Now I'm gonna go back in with that concealer brush. It's a foundation brush, but I like to call it a concealer brush because that's what I use it for. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in again. Oh, and the concealer I'm using is it's just beige, like NYX, and it's a cream concealer. And I'm going to place this on my lower lid, and so that it will look like I have sort of like a cut crease, but what it's gonna do is just gonna define that crease, so the color that I apply on top of it is gonna be popping, basically. Okay, so just kind of see where your crease is. When you kind of just look ahead, you can kind of see where that little crease is, and under that you place your concealer. I'm gonna go in with the very light pale. Okay, so just start patting it. I'm gonna grab an even smaller blending brush. I'm gonna go in with a dark reddish tone brown all up in there. So again, place it just on the outer corner. Get your color in there first. Keep that angle and just kind of get up in there. make sure always you can never blend enough. Okay, so you got your eyeshadow down. Now we're gonna move on to eyeliner. To line the top, and I always start out with just a little line like that. You're just going to draw a line from the very top of your lash straight down until it meets that line. So a very thin line. So yeah, be very anal about your eyeliner. Like, every girl's eyeliner deserves to be straight. Okay. So after your eyeliner's done, you're going to apply your mascara and your bottom liner or whatever, but you all know how to do that, so I'm gonna do that and we're gonna come back. So now I'm gonna go with that little tiny brush that I used earlier, and I am going to blend it out. And I'm just like legit just going over the very bottom. I'm not even really trying to get up in there. I'm going to just grab any black shadow and I'm going to pat over. So after you've done that, you can, like I said, do mascara, which I did, but I am also going to apply some falsies because, come on now, who doesn't love falsies? Okay. Okay, so after you've applied your eyelashes or whatever, you're good. Just make sure they're not, like, your natural lashes aren't like sticking out or nothing. They have to be nice and blended with them. Okay, now the last thing that I'm gonna do is my under eye concealer. I never ever apply under eye concealer without a primer, and I almost forgot because I took it off just to show you guys. And just get it in there where your concealer is gonna go. Start applying that where you should apply it, aka your triangular zone. And a lot of people don't like doing like the whole, you know, thing, but I do. I think it is very flattering on me, and so that's what I do. I would like to go like in there and up here and on my nose. This is just highlighting for me, really. I don't really apply foundation in those areas because I'm already putting concealer there. What's the point? Okay, so I always start blending from the bottom up. Okay, so start blending that in and be gentle with it. You don't want to tug on your skin or nothing. You kind of just want to press that concealer into the skin. So after we have that done, I am going to set it with a translucent powder. Press it against there and just dab it on. And that should set it. You don't need a lot, really. So that's that. Now I'm gonna go with the bronzer in a big, like, flat finish. Just kind of go over it because the concealer kind of, you know, covering the soft edges. Get your hairline, okay? Oh, and with this I'm going to add a really soft pink shadow. Shadow toe, I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Pat it in there. And just kind of smile and just get it on there. Okay, something over here. Okay, that's perfect. Now we're gonna move on to the lip, and every time before I start doing my makeup I always apply lip balm, and the one I used today was Sunshades and Strawberry Tart Toast, and it's by Melaleuca. It's like it's a network marketing type company, and yeah, their stuff is great. What else I'm using is by Ruby Kisses, and it's in color bubblegum pink, and it looks like this. and I'm just gonna kind of wipe off the excess and just apply it. That's that. So yeah, this is the finished look, but you don't want to forget to set it all. So I'm using NYX's Dewy Finish Fix a Fit. I'm not gonna try to read all this because I'm gonna spray it from like maybe like a foot away and just slightly go like that. Ugh, it went in my mouth. That was nasty. Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please keep watching me because I will be making more. So yeah, I hope you like this look, and hopefully you'll try it out. So yeah, I hope you like this video again, and I will just stop talking and end this. Okay, bye.